Hey, welcome back everyone for some more of my Preussen Münster career mode here on FC24. And we are here on December 23rd. We're going to be playing this game against Wolfsburg rather. And we are going to be doing mid-season stuff. And, but before I continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. And even before I get into this match, I am going to make a major announcement. And it is going to affect the remainder of this career mode. And that, well, for those of you who have been following this particular career mode knows that this was originally supposed to be a Youth Academy career mode, but the Youth Academy system in this game is FUBAR, so I had to change it from a Youth Academy to a regular career mode. But now I'm going to make the announcement that I'm going to be changing this from a regular career mode to an abridged career mode. And I'm just at the point with this game where I just had absolutely enough of this game's garbage. I'll tell you what, especially the last episode I recorded, I rewatched it because I was trying to look for a good thumbnail. And I was so embarrassed by it, but by the amount of BS that this game had and how bad and how upset that it made me and how bad of a mood it got me. I just got to a point where I'm like, you know what, I can't have you guys hearing me whine and complain about this game all the time. So what I'm going to do is, for my abridged career mode from here on out, I'm only going to be featuring games that has me have a chance to let me rephrase that. I'm only going to be playing games that's going to allow me a chance to win a trophy and lift a trophy. And I'm going to be doing halfway season stuff and end of the season stuff. Anything in between, like, I'm not even going to feature Europa League anymore just because I obviously will do a recap at the end of season stuff, but I'm not going to show it because I'm at the point with this game where I just had absolutely enough. I'm going to be doing an abridged version of this from the next episode on until I win the Champions League. And then after, I'm going to be, as a matter of fact, once I get done with this career mode, even though I have a Newcastle United one started off camera, as soon as I'm done with this career mode, I might actually just delete this game from my PlayStation. That's how upset I am with this game and how disappointed I am with EA that they're refusing to do anything with this game. But then again, that's what happens when you prioritize money over passion and prioritizing Ultimate Team over everything else that this game has to offer. But I've had absolutely enough of this game. As soon as I'm done with this career mode, I'm almost tempted to just delete this from my place. I'm only thing that's keeping me sane right now is that I actually got I paid for this. I actually got this from the PlayStation Store for half off. I got it for like 20-some bucks, like $26 or something like that. But if I would have paid full price for this, I would have been livid. And even paying half price, I'm livid because of how shit this game is, to put it bluntly. But, this is going to be the last normal episode of this particular career mode. Everything else is going to be abridged. The games in which I have a chance to win a title, I'm not even going to have any commentary. I'll let the game commentary do that for you guys. And then end of season and mid-season stuff, I'm going to have my commentary with it because I'm going to talk about what happened off camera. Even off camera, up until this point, I was actually cussing out this game, so it was a good thing I didn't start recording this in between because, like I said, I don't want to have you guys listen to me rant and bitch and moan about this game anymore. So, but we are going to get into this game against Wolfsburg. Šeško, rumored with a move to Newcastle, is the striker up front. Tagliafico they got. Cesar Montes. They got Geronimo Rulli in goal. Fabian they signed. Patrick Vimmer out on the right. Kaminsky on the left. Playing a 4-3-3 holding. That's actually not a bad Wolfsburg squad for a team that finished in the lower half of the table this most recent campaign. But we are going to be playing in the snow. We are going to be playing with our strongest starting lineup. Let's see how much of a disaster this game is, because Especially the last episode, like I said, I watched that footage and I was just shaking my head. I'm like, oh my god, this is embarrassing. And yeah, I just got to a point where I'm not even gonna. I mean, bad enough I have to do this stuff off camera, but having to do it on camera, it's just I can't. It's not fun content seeing somebody rant about a game they're trying to enjoy. It's not. And I wouldn't even be worried about even finishing it, but I hate not finishing things I start. So a game really has to make me upset, which I'm not. I mean, I'm at the point where I'm gonna make this a bridge, but I'm not at the point yet where I'm gonna just up and quit like I did with Crash Bandicoot 1 or Pac-Man World Repack. Which, Van Dalvin, I don't know why you're not using your head there, but, I mean... there's one thing I forgot to do before this game, but I'll have to do it. I'll do it, after this game. I should have done it. I hate when I want to celebrate, not going back in the net like some nonce. Königsdorfer, are you even going to try to be involved? Bukari, what are you doing? Guys. But Königsdorfer, what in the actual hell are you doing? See, I can't with this game. I can't with this game. I can't with this game. I've never had a more unpleasant football and gaming experience than this game. No, don't... Yeah, I can't. I can't with this game, man. I can't. I can't. I can't with this game. And I think I'm gonna make some decisions too, because I'm I don't know what's going on with this team, but everybody on this team is pissing me off. Tell me, because I'm not going to say great performance, because nobody's really put in a great performance. And one thing I wanted to do before this game that I'm going to be doing right now, which off camera I'm going to let you guys know, which I'm going to do right now. Ugo Larson and Matthias de Vries. These two are quite possibly the two worst center mids I've ever had the displeasure of playing with. But I'm not going to transfer this, but I am going to go ahead and loan them, and then I think next year I'm going to move them on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put both these jackasses on the loan list. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring back Besnard from loan. And I'm going to be bringing in Koenig from loan. And they're going to be my new backup center mids, because I cannot take Larson and de Vries anymore. I can't. And I'm really... Okay, Mighton... Bakari's been somewhat okay, though he kind of had, a couple episodes ago, a bit of a stinker. Königsdorfer, he's kind of borderline useless, so I don't know what exactly, I don't know. There's just so many players on this team that's pissing me off. But I do want to, at the first and foremost, get and do something about my sentiments, because like I said, de Vries and Larson are both useless. I'm actually going to put Koenig because I think he has better potential. And then Besnard can be on the bench. And these guys never seem to be match fit either. That's another thing. That's probably why they suck so bad. But yeah, I've had enough with the both of them. I really have. And then it's going to tell me that player returns from loan, which I already know that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to be doing midway season stuff, but I can't with this game. And it's going to take me everything. It's going to take me everything in my power. As you can see, Hanover only has 4 points all season, which we're going to look at standings anyway. It's going to take me everything in my power to even finish this series, if I'm being honest. Because this game is not getting any better. Hamburg is in 6th. And they're newly promoted side. Okay, Schalke, Heidenheim, and Hanover. Hanover have yet to win a game. But that as a look at the Bundesliga, we are 8 points ahead of second place Leipzig, and we are 13 ahead of third place Leverkusen. The Super Cup, you know, we won at the beginning of the season. We beat Leipzig. DP Pokal, we are in the quarterfinals. We are taking on the team that knocked out Bayer Leverkusen and Karlsruhe. Leipzig take on Bayern, Hertha takes on Freiburg, and Bochum takes on Elversberg. And then we did knock out Hoffenheim 5-1, which I think we showed out on camera. Let's see. Super Cup, that has nothing to do with us yet, which Man City won over Fiorentina. Champions League, I don't even know why I'm showing that. Europa League, we won't know for quite some time, but we are going to take a look at the group stage. And we did finish with 5 wins and 1 loss. Our 1 loss did come against Lyon. We lost to them 1-0 in France. And we ended up beating AIK 3-1 at home. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to show. Let's take a look at objectives here real quick, which even though the board wants us to think that we're not on track for this, yes we are. A brand exposure, we got both of those. Continental success, we got that at the beginning of the season, basically. This is domestic success, we already got the DRP Pokal one. I am looking to repeat as champion, well, actually 3-peat. And then qualify for a European competition. I do want to win the Bundesliga. And in financial, we're on our way to doing that. We're already 2/3 of the way there. And then we're going to look at player stats. And you can see Batmaz is the leading goal scorer, 22 goals in 12 matches. We also have Novak with 9 goals in 12. Bukhari has 8 and 7. And we have Maiten and Koenigsdorfer each with 5. Oman with the most assists with 7. Batmaz with 6. Novak with 6. Maiten with 5. Ferrari with 4. Koenigsdorfer with 3. Goretzka with 3. Clean sheets, Casteels with 4. And that's it. And we're going to go to DFP Pokal. We got none of our goalkeepers. And Borrego has the most assists with 3. Batman's with 1. Leading goal scorer is Bukhari with 3. He is 1 behind Boulad from Hertha. Goretzka has a goal. And Bukhari has 3. I already said that. And then Europa League. Let's look at Europa League. Europa League, Van Delven, 11 goals in 6 matches. 5 ahead of Cope Miners, who's playing for Atletico Madrid in this save. Koenigsdorfer with 4 goals. Bukhari also with 4 goals. Most assists was Bukhari with 5. Ferrari and Koenigsdorfer with 4. Most clean sheets, Silva from Real Betis. Casteels has a clean sheet in this competition. And we're going to take a look at the lower divisions of German football, starting with the Bundesliga, which Werder Bremen is on top, Bochum is in the second position, Köln is in the playoff spot. St. Pauli, gaining promotion in real life, is in 9th. Holstein Kiel, gaining promotion in real life, is in 14th. Ingolstadt, Nuremberg, and Dusseldorf are on the bottom. Dusseldorf is in the playoff spot, if I'm not mistaken, in real life. Braunschweig and Dynamo Dresden take up the top 2 spots in the Dritte Liga. Elversberg is in the 3rd position. If relegation was a thing, Werl, Ulm, who ended up getting and winning the Dritte Liga in real life, is in the relegation spot. Unterhaching and Lübeck make up the final spots. But we are going to go ahead, take a look at the transfer hub, just take a look at some of the deals that we did this season. Goretzka, we ended up getting from Inter Milan for 60.3. Campos was a free agent left back we ended up getting. And Beauregard is another free agent that we ended up getting. So Goretzka was the only one that we actually paid a transfer fee for. And we're going to take a look at transfer history. See a bunch of players are going to be going out on loan. Colas going out on a permanent. Klein going out on a permanent. Shevchuk, Gallardo, Sanchez going out on permanent deals. Kind of regret selling Eric Sanchez. If I knew that De Vries and freaking Larson were going to be freaking useless, then I would have sold one of them and kept Sanchez. I really would have. But we are going to go ahead and look at the Youth Academy. Got Zan Koren from Slovenia. William Morris from America. And we also got Florian Meyer from Austria. We're going to look at development plans here real quick. 8 weeks for him. 3 weeks for him. And we got... all 3 guys are center backs that I got. I didn't even realize that. But we are going to go ahead. Take a look at both teams. You can see Koenig and Besnard, my new backup center mids. Okay, leading goal scorer is Batmas, 24-7 through 17 appearances. Has grown by 1. Bukhari has grown by 2. He's at an 81, 17-8 through 15. Van Dalven, 16-2 through 17. He's grown by 2. He's now at an 82. Koenigsdorf was putting up good stats, but like in game, he's kind of also borderline useless, though not as bad as De Vries and Larson. But 10-11 through 21, he has a goal contribution a game. And if there's anybody else that you wanted to look at, Mighton is another one that's been making me mad, but he's growing pretty decently. So anybody in particular you want to look at, you can go ahead and pause the video. I don't know why Beauregard has the captain's armband. I need to change that. Yeah, De Vries isn't even growing at all. At least Larson grew by 1. But De Vries isn't growing at all. He's like a lump in my team. I'll tell you what, Lehman is a good arm. Like, if I wanted to sell Shaq Moore, which I probably might at the beginning of next season, then Lehman will be my new backup right back. Shevchuk will probably be taking over either Koenigsdorfer or Mighton or somebody. Actually, he's going to be coming back. He's going to be taking over Oman once I get done with the objective. Oriana will be coming back and taking over for Novak once I get the objective done. Malagon I wasn't expecting him to grow at Spurs, but he'll be coming back once I get the objective done with Fuchs. Papadopoulos is also a right back option. Figueroa is also a right wing option. He's already at a 76. Be nice if Fuchs would get up to 70. I'm hoping Koenig grows a little bit more. I gotta look at his development plan. Which we're gonna do that right now because we're gonna be looking at player attributes. Okay, 39 weeks per an 86. Like, most of my guys are already done growing, which is another concern of mine. But not Perkovic, though. Perkovic has room to grow. Zimmerman might reach a 76 before the end of the year, though. I don't know. 58 weeks. He's probably not going to grow until next year. Actually, wait, no. I need to look at these guys' development plans. See, look, Ugo Larson, he has potential of up in the mid-80s, and it's showing he's not even growing anymore. So I don't know what the hell is going on there. Besnard, 48 on okay. I guess I'm going to have to live with that. Okay, 25 on okay for him. I'm willing to go with that. Look at this. De Vries, there should be no reason why it's going to take him 80 weeks to get to 79. And then Farai looks like he's done growing. Novak's going to take him 16 weeks on okay form. I'll take that. Some of these players, though, I don't even know about. I really don't. Like, a lot of the, like, almost every single player on this team has been disappointing me. That's why I'm hoping we get Champions League football, because if we get that money in, I think I'm going to do an overhaul. I really do. Because there's no reason why my guys are performing at a level that's going to make me question their intelligence. But we are going to end the episode here. I don't think there's anything else I even want to talk about. I'm kind of not happy right now, but I am going to go ahead and end the episode here. I can't even tell you when the next episode is going to be honest with you. It's going to be... It could be anything. It could be... The next episode could very well be an end of the season thing, depending on whether or not we can win anything. Hopefully, at the very least, we could get a DFP Pokal one, but I don't know. But hopefully we can get to the Europa League final and show that. But I wish I can tell you what we're going to be doing in the next episode. I have no idea yet. It's just, you just have to just wait for a couple days to see what happens, or even tomorrow. I don't even know what day this is scheduled to be uploaded, but you'll be finding out soon what the next episode is going to be. And yeah, I just, like I said, it's going to take everything in my power for me to finish this career mode. And then I think I'm just going to delete this off my PlayStation. Because I've had absolutely enough of this freaking god-awful, piss-poor excuse of a football game. So, but thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I will see you guys again next time.